The 140cc four-stroke bike, and it was.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
You just have to try this one, especially this one here. It's just.
Can you make us hear the sound of the bike?
Yeah, of course, of course. Come on.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear it? It's got a bit of a bass, so you can hear.
This grand can happen, and only when you have the right people coinciding with you and with your ideas and with your passions can you make such amazing things happen. So I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce on stage one of the members of the lead sponsors team. This gentleman here, very sharp, very bright. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Amit Heji, Head Marketing, Gulf Oil and Lubricants, India.
He speaks so passionately about biking and about India Bike Week. It's a very difficult topic. Thanks, Yuri. And yeah, so we came on board as a principal presenting sponsor, primarily because, you know, 10x the fun. What better occasion to partner with India Bike Week than when they are doing their 10th anniversary, right? And Martin spoke about the growing culture of motorcycling culture in India. You can see it, you can feel the vibe, and that's one of the big reasons why we wanted to associate, because the passion with which all these riders are one with their machine, right? That's the same passion that is one of the brand values of Gulf, and that's one of the reasons why we are associating here. Of course, it's an important segment for us. Of course, there is Gulf Syntrack engine oil, which is tailored for all these bikers. But more importantly, it's about shared values, it's about passion, it's about endurance. Some of you may know that Gulf has a very rich motorsports history. This is more true internationally, this is more true as far as car racing is concerned, and we wanted to get into bikes because that's obviously the big thing in India.
Be 10x bigger, 10x the riding, 10x the partying, 10x the racing, and 10x the everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a spectacular IBW edition, because this is the Big Ten. And I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome on stage the man behind conceptualizing, putting together a family and making IBW what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Martin DeCosta, the director of 70
Ladies and gentlemen, UD has been presenting India Bike Week for 10 years. Every year we put him through the ringer, don't we, brother? 40-degree temperatures, running around all day. He's done amazingly. I'm not actually the sole founder of India Bike Week, and I'm not even the sole director of India Bike Week. It's a huge team that works for, well, pretty much all year round these days to produce India Bike Week, led by Dennis Joseph, who I know a lot of you know. Darius Gokal, Abhishek Thakur, and Subhashni Balasubramaniam, and loads of people are involved in India Bike Week. Let me put my glasses on because they've given me these cue cards to tell you everything about the festival. The context, I suppose, between today and 2013 is that, I think the whole biking scene has grown 10x in that time. You know, I remember the first time we did the festival, and it looked something like this, but it was about, obviously, you know, maybe, a tenth of the size, and about 3,000 or 4,000 people show up, and it was magical. I mean, we knew as soon as we had done India Bike Week that we had something really special, because there was just something about this community, about bikers in India, that felt like a brotherhood, felt like a sisterhood. It just felt like like-minded people in the same, you know, on a field in Goa. Loads of things to do, beautiful state, and we love Goa. We also love Rajasthan. You know, we love Tamil Nadu, we love Delhi, we love Pune. We would love to take India biking on the road. I don't think it's going to happen for a while. We're wedded to Goa for the foreseeable future. But one thing we have done, and this is with the help of our friends and partners at Gulf Sintrack, is that we've massively extended the Chai and Pagoda rides that we do on Sundays. So, you know, we've gone from 4 or 5 to 12, we're going to go to 20, and we're going to keep increasing those. And if you haven't been on a Chai and Pagoda ride, you have to, I mean, it's quite mad, actually. And, you know, there's a figure here, where is it? I can't find it, it's on one of my notes. But basically, you know, there was I think it wasn't Bharatpur, it was a relatively sort of modest town. 1,400 bikers turned up on a Sunday morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I mean, it's extraordinary. Just to ride with us to have breakfast. That's the power of the India Bike Week brand, I suppose. Net, I mean, I think we probably had about 20,000 bikers, 30,000 bikers on our Chai and Pagoda rides this year. That number's going to increase. And we're constantly talking about, you know, we should take a version of India Bike Week, perhaps the racing. We should take the 6-7 racetracks we built this year, we should take them to other cities and start building that community of bike racers. And the other thing we've seen is that you know, I guess back in 2013 there were probably 40, 50 biking clubs we were in touch with. So now we're talking to about 350 biking clubs across the country. India Bike Week has seen some key launches over the years. We've got a lot of launches happening this year. But we've seen the Harley-Davidson Street 750, the KTM 390 Adventure. We launched Husqvarna here, the Triumph Rocket 3, BMW's GTL 1600, the Mantis. And the other thing that we've done with India Bike Week is that we've reached out to the international community of bikers. So, you know, we've had everyone from Ted Simon. If you look on that wall over there, you'll see just the sheer number of people that have come here. Simon and Lisa have joined us this year from traveling the world for 17 years on a motorbike. And in fact, Simon was just telling me that you know, a couple of months back, Charlie Gorman was talking about India Bike Week and how much he enjoyed being here. One thing TJ did want me to say is that, you know, biking went from counterculture to subculture and now to the mainstream. And I think that by and large that's largely true. Again, is it because of India Bike Week? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's as much to do with Harley-Davidson, Triumph, Ducati, the other guys, BMW, Enfield, as anyone else. But I think we've been part of the mix, and I think it's been a mix that we've been loving being a part of. I mean, we love it. We love this festival. We love the fact that we don't care what you ride, right? There's something magical. I said this last year for whoever was here, but there's something magical about getting on a little scooter